Hi guys, and welcome to our flipped classroom video on acid rain. Today our learning objectives are to understand what acid rain is, be able to explain how acid rain is formed and from what, whilst also explaining a few examples of some solutions to this problem. Rain is actually naturally acidic due to the presence of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. The carbon dioxide dissolves in the water found in the clouds to produce carbonic acid. We can aid the production of acid rain by burning fossil fuels. This adds more carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and nitrogen oxides into the atmosphere. Rain that has a pH of less than 6 is referred to as acid rain. When we burn fossil fuels, there are two major ways this can affect acid rain. Carbon, or the coal we burn, can contain some sulfur. This sulfur, when burned in oxygen, can form sulfur dioxide and dissolves in rainwater to produce sulfurous acid. Sulfur dioxide can also react to form sulfur trioxide, which when mixed with water vapor in the atmosphere makes sulfuric acid. Nitrogen oxides, particularly nitrogen dioxide, are also released into the atmosphere when fossil fuels undergo combustion. Nitrogen oxides react with water vapor in the air to form nitrous acid and nitric acid. Depending on weather conditions, acid rain may fall to the earth as acid dew, fog, sleet, hail, or snow. Consequently, the term acid precipitation is sometimes used to describe any acidified form of water that falls to earth. In your booklets, you have to provide 3 problems associated with acid rain. One of these is that acidic life can be killed as they are not tolerant of acidic environments. It destroys their ability in their gills to take up oxygen and they suffocate. Corals are also particularly sensitive to acidic waters as it dissolves calcium carbonate found in coral reefs. Recent studies have shown that it can also change the behavior of reef fishes as they are unable to smell their predators and so take more risks to venture out of a safe hiding place. You now need to list 2 ways to reduce acid rain in your booklets. There are a few ways of doing this. One is to use coal with less sulfur content. We can use scrubbers in industry to filter out sulfur dioxide by reacting them with calcium oxide or calcium carbonate. We could also use selective catalytic reduction reactors that convert nitrogen oxides to nitrogen gas and water using ammonia and catalysts. With our cars, we can use catalytic converters to remove nitrogen-based gases from the exhaust. These days, all new cars have this converter coupled to the exhaust pipe. Finally, we're going to discuss how a coal-fired power plant works, and you need to fill in the blanks not only in the notes but also in the diagram. Firstly, we heat coal in order to boil water to produce steam. This steam, which is produced by thermal energy, is then used to turn a turbine via mechanical energy. The turbine then produces electricity via a generator. This concludes our flipped classroom video on acid rain. In our next class, we'll be starting with a pop quiz, so it's best to review this content before then.